Well, the shit has hit the fan. The United States has gone into lockdown mode. And I'm sorry, this is pretty much going to be the only thing you're going to be hearing this video because I have nothing else. This has been dominating the news this entire time. So this is only going to be about the COVID-19 virus, but I'm still going to make this furry related because it has impacted the community. First off, I have been in Asheville for Blue Ridge Fur Fair, and the con went pretty well. They actually handled it well considering the circumstances that have occurred. They've been pushing everybody to wash their hands very frequently, and even this past Saturday, in the middle of the convention, North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper put in an executive order which enacts a ban of gatherings of 100 people or more. Now, I was very concerned that this would mean the end of the convention, but they did look into it, and apparently the rule is that as long as you don't have 100 people in one single space, then you're pretty much fine. So that means that we can have up to 100 people in the main event room, no more than that, and we can have more people in another room. So that's how it all worked out. In fact, with the dance competition and closing ceremonies, they gave out tickets to people at no charge to enter the main ballroom. Everyone else that was left would go into the panels room where they had a live stream of the closing ceremonies. And just of note, this was a very small con. Not many people, so I say it was like a couple hundred. So there wasn't too much concern, but nonetheless, yeah, even in the gaming room, there was a VR headset, but the guy used Lysol wipes every time that someone played it. I think there was only like just a few times that they've used it before they went on to another game. But anyway, did work out well. I did still do my DJ set, but of course because of the governor's limitations, we could only have, like I said, up to 100 people in the room. We didn't reach that level, but that was to be expected since people have gone home anyway, and plus I don't think that room can hold 100 anyway. But others, there were other conventions that were impacted, and I do have a full list of cons that are coming up in the near future. So like I said, Blue Ridge Fur Con was held. Like I said, it was handled pretty well. Vernal Equinox in Toronto has been canceled, so unfortunately no con for them this year. Thai Tales in Thailand has been postponed to August 26th. For Nexian has been postponed to the second half of 2020. They have not given an exact date yet. Gateway Fur Meet in St. Louis has been canceled. Golden State Fur Con in California has been postponed. They have not given an exact date yet, but it will be announced later. Motor City Fur Con in Detroit has been postponed. No makeup date as of yet. Just for the weekend, currently no change at this time. Fantastic has been postponed to May 29th to June 1st, or it may have to be postponed to next year because of because of a ban that's been placed in France for events of 100 people or more. Wild Nights, Oklahoma, no change at this time. Biggest Little Fur Con has been postponed. That was my next convention. That has been knocked back, and the official release says that it will now take place on Halloween weekend. That's October 29th to November 1st. Furry Weekend Holland, no change at this time. Fur DU has been canceled. Registration has been rolled over to May 2nd and 9th of 2021. Otter Dance has been postponed. No dates at this time. Wolf has no changes at this time. Furry Weekend Atlanta. We don't know yet. Right now, all I got is that they're watching the CDC, and Atlanta has a 30-day event ban. The event will occur early to mid-May. So we don't know what's going to happen with FWA yet, because with by the way, with BLFC postponed, FWA would be my next con, but like I said, I don't know if that's going to happen. We're going to keep an eye on that and see what happens. Then it's Confuzzled, no change at this time, and Furlandia, no change at this time, but they have a deadline on deciding it, according to them. So a lot of events between now and May have been impacted quite a lot, and I know this sucks, but it has to be done. So what else we got? There was one. By the way, the number of infections last time I heard was at 4,000 here in the States. And that includes one particular individual. That is voice actor Idris Elba, the voice of Chief Bogo of Zootopia. And he's also Shere Khan in the Jungle Book. And so that really sucks to hear. He posted that on his Twitter feed. In fact, he has a video of it. It's about 2 minutes long, and it's got over 230,000 retweets, and as of right now it's at 918,000 likes. Kind of weird calling it likes when you have something like this, but yeah, that's pretty much that this month has been, and probably is going to be for quite a while. So, if you haven't yet, I've had the live stream of about COVID-19. Again, keep washing our hands. It is the best method you have of protecting yourself against the virus. Stay away from crowded areas. Keep at least 6 feet distance from another person. And again, only listen to updates from the Centers for Disease Control and the World Health Organization. They will provide you with updates, and hopefully this won't be as bad as everyone is making it out to be. I know that the CDC said to recommend canceling events for the next 8 weeks. And Trumples have said it may go into August, which I don't think it will, but I'm no doctor, neither is he. So, yeah, I'm just hoping this whole thing blows over very soon. But if there's no change as far as the news of this coronavirus, I might have to skip over a video when we get to April, because this is pretty much going to be the only thing that goes on for a while, unless there is a significant change in plans. But that's pretty much all I have. There is one more thing. I will still be doing DJ sets for you online, and I have a new setup on here. I've got myself a new microphone here. Decided to go professional here. Only thing is, it's not ready yet. I still need a wire for this. I don't have the correct XLR cable to link to my computer, so this is currently offline at this time, but I should have that wire by the end of the week. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. So once again, stay safe, everyone. This Dragon's Mouth is now closing.